So this is going to be the existing HVAC setup that we have here, guys. We're looking at a 21 width cabinet, 60 inches top from the coil down to the bottom of the system. You're also going to notice a Bryant humidifier up top as well. They'd like to keep the humidifier because it hasn't really been used, and they don't want to have just a random hole in their wall right there that he has to patch. He just finished up his entire basement, which is incredible, by the way. If you guys want any tips on that, strongly recommend talking to him about that. We have a 10 by 24 cold air return drop with a 16 by 25 by 1 washable filter and filter rack right here. Due to code purposes, we'll most likely want to put this on a pedestal base can so we can get this off the ground. They've also had flooding issues previously, and to protect their equipment, I wouldn't mind putting it quite a bit off the ground. I think that's partially why this guy failed based off our discussion earlier, and that's something that we want to try and get the new system as much longevity as we can for them. So that's that. You got 2-inch going to 3-inch PVC fresh or exhaust, 2-inch going to 3-inch for the fresh air on this guy, and this area is completely enclosed in. And yeah, my other thought though I wanted to bring up to you guys is that humidifier, because we have about 4 or 5 inches from here to actually when you get to the humidifier, and of course that pedestal is going to take up that gap for this. What we could do, or a thought, is we can possibly move the entire humidifier over to the cold air return duct side and patch that up. We can also just move the humidifier up. You got about another 3 inches up top, right about this section right here, that you should be able to move it up a bit. I'm going to leave that up to you guys as far as what you think is best, but the big thing is they want to keep that. They want the system to function with it. That's the main importance there. We also have the drain line running 3/4 PVC, which is done perfectly, as well as the drain line for the furnace, 3/4 PVC straight into the drain line, which is great. That's the majority of everything. You got the the gas right here. You got the electrical on the right side running to the switch. You have the breakers and everything right here, and they have a Wi-Fi thermostat already, so that you guys shouldn't have to mess with that. And that's everything.